there's been a kind of a bit of a running theme with, my conversion and your conversion of strange things that led to with me being free pizza and yours being anime. Have you ever witnessed a conversion that you just kind of made you go like, really? That's what convinced you? Okay. Or is there usually more of a like a standard playbook that gets followed?
I mean, oh, actually, uh, okay, no, I had to think about it. There was a fellow uh, who was in one of my Bible studies on a campus I was on, and later he was asked to give his testimony to some of the younger students. When he was giving his testimony, he had said, "Yeah, Nick, the Bible study was on my dorm floor, and you know, I wasn't really all that into the Bible, but I really liked Oreos, so I would come, and I learned a lot, and it, changed my life." But the man was he was so quiet that I didn't realize how like he was deeply changed, I think, by that study, and still keep up with him to one degree or another to this day. I actually do want to reach out to him again. Um,
See if he's interested in coming onto the
but I
show.
was surprised. I didn't realize. It would be no. He is the quiet man.
Nothing but
Just
one word answers.
remarkably, like wonderfully reserved, which is awesome. But I didn't realize how much he was sold on those Oreos, and so I was kind of surprised that what kept him coming, like the deciding factor were those Oreos that I would bring them consistently. Um, that was an evangelization strategy to one degree or another, such that my hope was that whenever they would have Oreos or think of Oreos, they would think of the study and they would think of what we were discussing in that study and maybe something that they thought of in that study. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, so there's a a score for there's a justification for having the same sorts of things at every study that you host, because you never know what's going to either hook someone or make them think about it later or after the fact. So
Well, that's at least two conversions now that we can attribute to free food. You know.
yes, yeah,
So,
yeah,
all
to one degree or
right.
another,
So if you
yeah.
guys are leading something like this, make sure you feed the people that come. This isn't just Southern U.S. wisdom. So
No, that's